Thank you. How are you, sir?
How are you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How
I
about
know
yourself?
I'm doing great, bro. I'm very, very happy that you're here. Thank you so much for pulling up here.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Yeah. So just tell everybody about who you are, your name, where you from, what you studying, all of that wonderful information.
Okay. So I'm Given Dube, Mr. UJPK, the first prince, and also I'm the chairperson of Cornerstone Men's Residence. I'm from Dikloof, Soweto, close by here.
Oh, DK.
Yes, DK.
Okay.
Fanawakasi.
All right.
And then I'm doing my third year in BCom Finance at the University of Johannesburg.
Okay, at UJ. Yes. So what is BCom Finance?
So BCom Finance is a mixture of mathematics, economics, and a bit of business management or studies. So
a mixture of mathematics, economics,
yes,
and business. Okay.
So yes, it's practically that. So I'll be aspiring to venture into equity analyst, investment manager. So that's
gonna be getting the go.
Yeah, chasing the bag. So that's where I'm going to lean on, focus more on that. But yeah, it's been great. That's BCom Finance for me. Solving problems of the world, financial problems.
Mm-hmm. So, hey man, maths, economics, and business management. How do you handle such subjects, man?
It's an inspiration of getting the bag.
Yeah.
You see, if you're doing it in terms of considering your background, growing up in the hood, township, so you know what you have to make it. There's no other way. So I think eventually you'll fall in love with the thing, with the course that you're doing. So,
as you're doing it.
Yes, inspired by success only. Then I have to do what needs to be done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So when you got here by UJ in first year, what subjects were you doing or what courses?
So I had maths, I had business, I had economics, I also had CAT, and yeah.
Or in matric or here?
Or here, DJ. It's called another name. It's end user computing.
Okay. So it's also similar to CAT?
Similar to CAT, yes. Okay. PowerPoint, Excel, all those things.
And what do people, like when you graduate with your degree, what basically do you become? What are some of the career paths that are available?
You can basically venture into like the financial markets, stock markets or foreign exchange markets or in the banking industry. So basically that's what it's going to lead you to in the field of finance. You can also be an accountant as well.
Okay.
So yes, yeah.
Okay. Also, you do know about all these Forex things and all of that.
Yeah.
So you're the guy that we can call when we want to know if it's a scam or... do these people actually make money?
They do. First of all, I don't think all of them, but yeah. Those with a certain level of knowledge, they do actually make some cash.
But like for a dumb, stupid person like me that knows nothing about it, do you have like a knowledge of how they make that money? Like when you're doing something like that, like for Forex?
The honest truth, they don't. In order to be an expert in financial markets or the stock market, you first have to study the thing. You need to know the concepts. What is a stop loss? What is a target profit? What is a hedge fund? All those things. You see, investing, you need to have a certain knowledge in terms of investing. You know your dividends. You need to have an idea in terms of like the world of finance. And then those who just go in blind trading and all, I don't think they do make money. So people should be aware of that.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's no just download this trading app and then suddenly you're making 10K a week.
Like you actually have to study these things. Probably it's gonna take you a few months if you're that quick. For some, it's like maybe 2 years and above to actually like start making money and mastering your craft.
Yeah, I get that.
So
I get that. So bro, I see you wearing the attire here. I see the attire. Can you please tell us a little bit about the attire?
Oh yeah, so I became the first prince of APK last year in 2024. So basically, last year, sometime early, like first semester last year, so I saw this poster of like Mr. and Miss UJ APK. And then I was like, I've been interested in the modeling space. I might as well try and get some experience. So I tried it out. I sent the application video, and then luckily I got a response, a feedback.
Yeah.
Then I made it like to the top 30, and then from there I went for the interviews. I dropped down to top 10, top 5, the finale. And then yes, I came second place, being the first prince of the Miss UJPK.
Oh, when you second place, you're the first prince.
Yes, there's a king.
Wow, man.
Oh yeah.
And how was that whole experience of it?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
It was great. It actually opened a lot of doors for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I never really had a background in modeling. It's just that it's something I've been interested in. But coming from the hood, don't really trust these things about the scams. So, like, yeah, it put me into the industry, basically. So I started, like, properly training in August. And then the second week of August, I got signed by a talent agent, Talent ETC, that's the name. And then, yeah, I got scouted and signed. Now I'm a member of the family there.
No, that's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
So in that whole experience of modeling, meeting all these new people, answering all these questions, was there ever a time where, like, when you had to come out of your comfort zone, anything that you got from that, or any like form of personal growth that you got from
Yes, throughout my whole journey. In fact, I'm an introvert, so on normal occasions I'll just stay indoors and not talk to anyone. But with the pageant, like, it pushed me to be out there in terms of like building your character, your confidence, public speaking as well.
Yeah.
I learned all that through like the challenges that we had to do in terms of like content, shooting, posting videos, asking for votes. So that really like pushed me to be out there and actually go out there and challenge myself and then grow.
Hey, just going to strangers and asking them for votes.
Yeah, you should.
You have to get over all those funny feelings.
You have to just do it. If you want to win, you're gonna have to do it.
But why? What do you think is the reason why you made it to First Prince? What was it about you that got you to that position?
I've been hearing it's been like 1,000% aura.
So I've been feeling the aura.
I've been hearing it's the aura. To me, I would say it's my character. I'm just naturally a people's person.
Yeah.
I blend well with people. I enjoy people's company. And yeah, it's the way I am. It's the way I am. Yeah.
So just the way you conduct it, just being yourself.
It's just being yourself.
Yeah.
And then, luckily for me, it was just a perfect space for me. So that's why I ended up where I'm at today.
Okay. So anybody who wants to get into modeling that's in the same position as you were when you didn't know about it, what would be the 2 pieces of advice that you would give to that person?
In terms of those who are in
those who want to get into modeling but don't know what to do first, maybe someone who's in first year who's looking at you right now is like, yeah, I want to be like this guy. What are the 2 pieces of advice you can give them?
Okay, so be out there, don't be scared, because I feel like that's the most like biggest barrier one can encounter, fear. So just go out there, put yourself out there first. You see that competition, Mr. and Miss UJ and ETC, there are a lot of them. There's also Mr. and Miss DFC as well. So just send that application video. You'll never know. Maybe you are the next king or queen of the school.
Just take that chance.
Just take that leap of faith.
You never know what
you never know where you'll land.
Yeah.
Yes.
So other than modeling and your finance degree, what is it else that you get caught up in? Or are you in any leadership positions or anything like that?
Oh yes. I've been in leadership for my first year at Cornerstone. So I've been a 2 times sports and arts and culture mentor.
Wait, you said Cornerstone?
Yes, Cornerstone.
Like Cornerstone College?
No, Cornerstone Men's Residence.
Oh, okay.
I've been a sports, arts and culture mentor for 2 years. And then last year I was elected chairperson for this coming year.
So in first year you were?
Sports, arts and culture.
Sports, arts and culture.
So second year again.
Yeah.
Then my third year now, I'm the chairperson of the rest.
So already from first year, you were already in positions
Yes, I
of
was
leadership.
already in leadership positions.
And what is it that makes you want to be in these positions allow you to lead?
It's being out of my comfort zone. Just okay. Well, I'm a footballer. So back in the day, I used to play big time. I used to play for SAP team called FC Arsenal from back home, and then I also played for UJ at some point in my first year.
Okay.
So I have a big background in sports, hence that's what motivated me to be a sports mentor at RES. So, and also being out there with the on-campus residencies, you have things like social, so you get to interact with other students from other races as well. So, which is like a good thing for me to grow myself as an individual and learn from others as well.
Yeah. And so in these positions of like leadership, I don't want to say power, although almost gonna be like positions of power. Hey, people will be like, now this guy did something to me, blah blah. In these positions of leadership, have you ever been in a situation, like any type of situation where it's made you feel uncomfortable, but you knew that you had to step up in order to either protect or discipline people? Anything like that?
Oh yes, yes, I've been, especially this year it's been hectic. So sometimes we'll be put in positions where you have to separate your job, leadership job, and your friendship as well. You'll see some of your friends will try to overstep some boundaries, test the waters to see what you actually do, those kind of things. So
especially the ones you were with from first year that are doing the things that you guys used to do together.
And
but now that you're the leader,
I can't turn on them at the same time. I can't allow them to do those things. But I had to discipline some people in a way, if I can say that. So that's one of the biggest challenges, as well as you don't really get some personal time for yourself. You see, always out there. Sometimes when it's hard, you have to smile every day, even if you're going through your own issues and that.
And especially if you're the first prince, people don't want to be seeing you on campus
every day. You can't be there frowning, man. You need to be open and listen to other people's views as well.
But where's like the balance, bro, between like understanding that these are students, and they'll do certain things that are out of line, and sometimes they'll do this, and also at the same time, I'm a leader and I have to keep you guys in line. Where's that?
So
balance?
With them, I'm usually friendly, but I think you'll just see with my change in mood or attitude. Usually they say it's my voice. My voice changes when now it's time to like discipline, sort things, or need to get things done. So yes, when I'm chilling, all good, fun, taking photos and all, I'm out there interacting, and then when it's time for leadership and then do what needs to be done, then we push.
Okay.
So yes, I try to get that balance, and also people, I think from now on they are starting to understand, because when I'm wearing like a leadership positions in terms of the chairperson, I wear my risk gear, so you can tell, okay, he's a chairperson today, and then the first prince the following day.
So today we're getting the first prince.
Today I'm in the first prince, so they can tell by the way I'm wearing at times. So it's okay. It's happening like this.
We wasn't playing with him today. Nah, that's super proper, man. And the fact that you're able to move between modeling and also be in these leadership positions as well, it's very inspiring. But me, man, I always wonder, like when you are in these leadership positions and other students are coming to you with their problems, but you are also facing your problems. Like, how do you deal with that? Where do you run to when you have problems?
So I do get help. They do provide help for me at RES and also at the campus at large. So sometimes when it's going down for me, I first need to sort myself out before I can help another person. Because you can't really help another when you are in need of help yourself. So I do sort myself out with like their resources and services at UJ to cover me up whenever I'm feeling down and out, and then then I can come back and then be out there and then help other students as well.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So as a leader, I'm still on the leadership. As a leader, I want you to mention 5. Okay, maybe 5 is a lot. But let's go with 3. Okay. 3 bad habits that you see in students, that you've noticed in students as a leader, and 3 good habits. So basically, the habits that good students have that do well, and the habits because obviously you probably already dealt with academic cases, students dealing with bad marks, exclusion.
Yes,
you probably dealt with those issues. So are there any like common denominators in how those students are in terms of how they're acting and their approach to their academics?
The first major problem is not speaking. So a lot of students don't actually talk or speak when they are facing challenges academically most of the time. So they don't really talk about their problems. If it's going down academically, I think like it would be better if you tell someone about it, talk about it. Maybe they might advise you, maybe it's the way you are studying or approaching that certain module or course.
Yeah.
Then another one is time management. Hey, we chill a lot. Sometimes you forget like what's the purpose of actually being on campus. So another one is time management. And then recently, people have been spending, so it's financial management.
Financial management. Because once in Genile, people just want to enjoy.
Yeah, people go out on a spending spree. The next thing, after 2 days, you blew it.
100%.
Now you are suffering from hunger, all those kind of things, and it frustrates people. So those are one of the bad habits. And then another one of the good habits, I'd say, just socializing and getting to know other people.
Yeah.
Prioritizing your studies as well. And also doing something, being involved.
Yeah, with other students and campus activities as well.
Being involved, not isolating yourself.
Yeah.
So that's some of the things that I've noticed from those who do well.
Okay. So bad habits is not speaking.
Yes.
It's finances and
time management.
Yes. Good habits is
being out there socializing.
Studying. Obviously, attending lectures.
Classes. That's always took me out.
I get you, man. Hey, but it's tough because some other students, when they get here, they just let loose because it's the first time that they've ever gotten freedom and stuff like that. When they get here, they get super excited. I'm sure now already you're seeing signs of it in students in the first years.
I've seen some who've gone rogue.
And
first 2 weeks.
For the viewers, we're 2 weeks into the semester now. So
and people are already rogue, especially yesterday. I was shocked the whole day. So
let's not expose the whole meeting.
Okay, let's
maybe you'll watch this and then you'll just be like,
it's safe. It's safe. I don't know anything. But people are enjoying the city life.
So I don't know, man. Is there anything that's going on in your life right now that you would like to tell people about? Maybe any upcoming competitions or anything that you're doing or busy with right now?
Oh yes, I do have lots of gigs, in fact. But I can't really disclose them because I'm not 100% possible. But they can check out Mr. and Miss UJPK 2025. It's definitely coming. They must send the application videos. And also I do have a couple of modeling projects, big ones, for this year, which you will see in due time.
Okay. So where can people find you on the internet and everywhere?
Okay, I'm available on Instagram, which is given.dube. The I is 1. So it's given, G1VEN.dube.
Okay.
So you can find me on Instagram. Same goes for Facebook as well.
That's super dope, bro.
Yes.
So, Aish, bro, I've got a little bit of a weird question because now we all know what's been going on the campuses with things of fees must fall. So, being a person in res leadership, ne? What is some of the problems that you've seen happen in this registration period and stuff like that?
Yeah, that's a really big topic. What I've been seeing is that a lot of students can't really afford to pay their registration fees. And knowing that registration fees increase like on yearly basis. So that's really tough. And some of the students come from disadvantaged backgrounds, if I can put it like that, from the rural areas, don't really have the kind of finances to pay the required amount at that specific time. So yes, it's a really big challenge. It has also resulted in a lot of some of my gents not really coming back to school this year. So yeah, that's a really big issue, big challenge.
And in terms of accommodation and stuff like that, do you know that if you're having challenges, can you actually get into res if you haven't paid at this period? Because I remember they were saying that registering is free, right? If I'm not mistaken.
It's free if like you apply for the SRC Trust Fund. And then yes, you need to follow that process. Then it becomes free. And then with coming back to res, on-campus res is per se, because I know that you don't have to pay like rent. Let's say rent on a monthly basis. So you pay rent like at the end of the year, which is a bit better if you are having challenges with finances. But here you would have to pay the registration fee to res.
Yeah.
And then yes, be admitted to res to come in.
Yeah, this is a sensitive topic, but I'm hoping that one day I'll talk to somebody who can actually explain what's happening on the back end, because it is an issue and a whole lot of students are busy having issues with it. So you being a leader at a residence, I thought it would just be good to get your insight on what do you see, because obviously you've probably already dealt with issues of students getting evicted and stuff like that, and it's not nice when you see those type of things.
Yeah, yes. It's very challenging.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, bro, do you have anything that you would like to say to the world, right now?
Yeah, I do have a couple. They can just keep living. Life is good. And also to the students out there, let's get the degree, let's push. There will be tough times, but at the end of the day, as long as you're still living, I feel like you can always keep on moving, going forward. So yes, and also they can expect more from me. There's more to come.
Come on. That's proper,
yeah.
That's proper. Do you have any people that you would like to shout out?
Yes, I'd like to shout out to Mr. Nmisu JAPK official. Then I also like to shout out to my res manager, Seijo from Cornerstone Men's Residence. Shout out to my lecturers as well. My bros from res, always gents. And yeah.
Oh, those are the ones. So I'm sorry, dog. You said you're doing what year now?
Third year.
You're doing third year?
Yes.
So in third, I forgot to ask you about the degree of how long it actually takes.
Okay, it's a 4-year degree.
It's a 4-year.
So next year is my final year.
Oh, so this is your final year?
Next year.
Next year is your final year. So after you graduate with the degree, you can just go straight to work?
Yes, you can go straight to work, but with the current economic status of the country, it's more advisable to pursue an honors.
Okay.
Just to be on the safe side.
So the honors will be able to give you more opportunities?
Yes, more opportunities. Okay.
So I bet that's what you're planning to do as well?
Yes, I'm planning that. Yes, I am planning on either investment management or quantitative finance.
Hey, man, you see those words that you're saying right now, I don't even understand them. Can you just explain them very briefly for anyone who's very excited about doing what you want to do?
Okay, so a quant is more of like into systems, like background. You see, in terms of like the banking industry, like the background, those guys dealing with the computers, the algorithms, so that's like a quant. Then investment banker, like the markets. You can be a trader or an analyst, those kind of things. Like your front desk is more upfront, and then a quant are more like behind the scenes, operating the systems in control there.
So, what is the difference between doing that and being an economist?
An economist, you more like giving a sense of economic direction overall.
Oh.
You don't have like, you do have a specific focus, but it's more of like what's happening with the tax rates, all those
It's
rumors.
like analysis based.
Yes, that's more of like economics point of view. How is it going to affect the society? And then with quant, it's more of like into the banking, the finances, money, and international transactions.
Okay. I just thought of a weird question. Is there Mr. Essay?
Mr. Essay, yes, there is.
There is.
Yes.
How come we don't know about Mr. Essay?
Oh.
We only know about Miss Essay, but we don't know.
Yeah, there is. There is Mr. South Africa.
There is Mr. South Africa.
Yeah.
So, would you participate in a competition like that?
Oh, definitely.
Mario, I've never heard of it. So, like, is it for everyone, or is it
yes.
does it also have like an age thing, like Miss Essay?
Yes, I think you need to be like 18 or above, if I'm not mistaken. But it is for everyone.
So you can be 60 years old and be Mr.
Still
Essay.
compete, yeah. If you're feeling like, you can go for it, yeah. Why not? You can go for it.
Alright, so I know, just to wrap this up, Given,
Yeah.
I'm the judge for Mr. SA 2025.
Yeah.
If you were to become Mr. South Africa 2025, what would be the changes that you would make to this country?
Oh wow, that's a big question. I like that question.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to tap into my advocacy, which is food insecurities. So this is inspired from what I've been seeing at residencies. So a lot of students like suffer from hunger due to not having funds, or their bursaries or allowances are just not sufficient enough to cover them for that whole month or so. So yes, I seek to bring change into the food industry by asking for your food donations, running food drive projects, and distributing them. For now, the focus has been among the students, then making a change, because you can't really concentrate on a hungry stomach. So that's food insecurities. I would really, it would really like make me very, very happy if I can just make someone sleep on a full stomach, even if it's one person, as long as we're making a difference in someone's life. And then another one, hey, this one might get me cancelled. It's like the melanin skin, appreciating your skin.
Come on now.
Yeah,
Come on. Plus, Nova Shapaka tall, dark, and handsome. I'm gonna be getting those DMs.
Yo.
Who's this guy?
Yeah, it's been like the skin color.
Yeah.
Yeah, growing up again, I was bullied in terms of like my skin color.
For real?
Yeah. You know, my niggas.
Yeah, I know. But
Yeah,
they bully you for everything. I'm a yellow bone. I also got bullied for being a yellow bone.
You see, yeah. So I'm also like, wanna push that for people to appreciate the way they look, to be specific their skin colors, and
Okay, no, I feel you, sorry, man.
Yeah.
No, I feel you. No, Mr. Essay.
Yeah.
If it were me, I'd be like, I know.
Hey, give him the crown.
Just give him.
the crown.
But just a little note. You spoke about a food drive. So you already have like a food drive that's going on right now.
Yes, I do have a project that I'm going to run this year around May.
Okay.
So basically, it's gonna be like a fashion show. Then going to take some of those incentives from the project, and then might donate it to the less fortunate.
Oh, that's awesome, bro.
Oh,
That's
yes,
awesome.
yes.
You're already practicing what you preach. So we know for sure that when you win Mr. Essay, whatever you're going to say on that stage, you're gonna do.
It's gonna happen. I made things happen.
No, that's proper, dog.
Yeah.
No, dog, you know what? Thank you so much for coming. I would like to invite you again so that you can do a proper like model walk. I don't know what they call them for men. For women, they call them catwalks. What are they called for us?
I didn't say it's a walk.
Little walk.
Little walk.
Boss walk.
Boss walk.
You come and do a boss walk for us over here.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'll come, I'll pull up.
Yeah. No, dog, if there's not anything that you want to tell the people, is there anything else that you want to
For now, I'm good.
Where can they find you online?
They can find me on Instagram at G1VEN Dube. So it's Given Dube, Given.Dube on Instagram.
Thank you so much for pulling up. I appreciate it. I'll be looking forward to seeing you on Mr. Essay.
Oh yeah, definitely from 2027. So
and seeing you analyze those accounts.
Oh yeah,
and analyzing, making those investments, doing all of that. Wishing you all the best.
Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Sure.
Always.